Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. I'm out here again, once again, to prophesy the downfall of this place called America and let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know who you are according to the Bible, and also to let the other nations know their judgment as well. And as usual, we're going to prophesy the downfall of this place called America. America's on the way down. She's circling the drain, as we know. You can tell by all the things that we read about in the scriptures. America's heading to the destruction, man. And little do these people know who that's out here enjoying this weather, which is around 60-something degrees, is that their kingdom is about to fall, man. And we're only out here to prophesy, whether you hear or forbear, you know what I'm saying? We letting you people know that, great tribulation is coming to this place called America, man. A lot of you people out here, you're out here, you're having your fun, you're doing your thing, but there's some stuff, there's things that's getting ready to come upon the earth that you people are not going to be able to withstand. So with that, without further ado, I'm going to get into the scripts, man. I'm going to start out with, I don't know what, like I say, Matthew 24, right? Yeah, that's a good one to start off. Let's see what else should go with that. Yeah, like we say, man, this is great tribulation is coming to this place, man. And you people, a lot of these people can't see it because they got their heads stuck in the sand. You know what I'm saying? This is Matthew 24, and I'm going to start at 37. It reads, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." That's right, man. And that's how it's going to catch a lot of these people off guard, man. And that's our job, to come out here and to warn you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans of what's getting ready to come, man. It says like the days of Noah was, where he was building the ark and nobody paid attention to what he was doing. They was actually mocking him until that flood came, man, and swept them all away. And that's what we're telling you, that's what's getting ready to come here. It's not going to be by water, it's going to be by fire, man. And we're warning you people that, great tribulation is coming, man. And if I was you, it would behoove you to come to the Lord while the doors of mercy is still open, man. While you have a chance to get out of Babylon the Great in a chariot before the destruction, those thermonuclear missiles come down here, man. And they're surely coming, man. And our job as men, as watchmen, is to come out and prophesy, to stand on our post, and tell you people what time it is, man, and what's coming to this place, man. We only can warn you, whether you hear or forbear. So, and it says, I'm going to go over this again, it says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark." That's right. And that's how it is, man. A lot of these people out here, they having their fun. Well, you Edomites, you might as well live it up. If you're a so-called white man, you just leave it up. You just go, this message is to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We got a way out of this place, man, through a chariot, if you come back to the Lord in truth and sincerity, man. Like the Bible say, the man shall be saved by his works, man. And the works is to come out here and to be a man of the Lord and prophesy the downfall of America, and also to spread the good news to the lost sheep of the house of the house of Israel, slack you, man. And that's what you're supposed to do, is come out here and let these people know who they are according to the Bible. The lost sheep of Israel is our so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that's in America right now, man. And that's our job, is to come and prophesy and let them know what time it is, man. And lot of you people are, a lot of people are not taking heed to what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me find it for it. It must be 10. Yeah, this is it. This is Matthew 10. I'm going to start at 5. These 12, Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, that's what verse, this is commanded. It sent us forth. It says, go not into the way of the Gentiles and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're coming out, we're praying, we're telling you people that, you know, you people that's on the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the kingdom is for you. You know, and that's what we're commanded to do, is to come out here and preach and let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know what time it is, man. And let me read that again. It says, these 12 sent forth, commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles. And these Gentiles right now is talking about the other nations. Because you go in that word Gentile, it can go into, you know, it's our people were Gentiles in a mindset, so to speak. But that's another topic for another day. This Gentile is talking about is these other nations. Right? It says, these 12 sent forth, commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. That's right. And that's what we're telling you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. We are almost out of here, man. The kingdom is set up for the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That should be your goal in life, is getting out of here and getting to the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's our commandment to come out here and preach and let the people know that the kingdom is at hand, man. We're very close to this thing coming to an end, man. You know, we're so close, man. We're so close. There's another one I want to get on. 16. But that's what we're doing. We're out here commanded to let you people know what time it is, man. You know, and that's what we're doing. This is Matthew chapter 6 and 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all the things shall be added unto you. That's right. And that's what we're doing, man. And the main thing you want added unto you is this truth and knowledge, is understanding of the scriptures, man. That's what we want, man. And that's what we're seeking, the kingdom. And if you out here, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, that should be your ultimate goal, is seeking the kingdom of the righteous of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, instead of fucking around in this kingdom, which is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles and shit. You know, so. Yeah, let me go. This is Isaiah chapter 45 and 17. It says, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. You should not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. And that's talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, that's who the world, that's who the so begotten Son died for, you know. You know, that's who the Lord, you know, when it says in John 3:16, this is what John 3:16 referring to, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's what the scripture I was looking for, but anyway. No, that's not the one, but anyway, yes, man. Yeah, that's our job, to come out here and to command you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans what time it is, man. And we're very close to this place getting folded up with thermonuclear missiles, man. And the Lord coming to visit this place, man. And it's surely coming, man. You can see it on a daily basis, man. You know, everybody think this is a joke out here, man. Think the men of the Lord are just out here for fun. You're gonna find out the hard way. Let me go to this is second address, you know, because we are measuring the time diligently in itself, man. We're watching out for things and so on and so forth. So we're looking out for the things that's coming because we see these things that's coming. And that's why we're out here, sent out here to warn you people, man, about the destruction that's coming to America, man. And we're here to tell you that it's getting ready to get real sticky out here, man. You know, we see it, man. On the daily, we see it. And it reads, it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's right. And that's where we at, man. The Lord is getting ready to visit this world, man. And they see it all the time. They see it. They see the chariots, man. That's why they got their space program out there to combat the Lord's chariots, you know. Their whole space force is to fight the Lord, man. To come back to is to go up against the Lord. They got a motherfucking got a fucking drone up here, man. Fucking with these goddamn fucking birds and shit. You know, Esau got his drone up there watching. That's all good. You know. You know, that's what they do when you come out here and they you know, that Esau, he that's what he do, man. You know, he bring his drones out, watching us. I don't know, could be some Edomite playing around and shit just to get a view of the city. But anyway, you know, we doing the work of the Lord, man. And you know, that's what we're commanded to do. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know. Fucking devil, man. What a fucking devil, right? Anyway, it says, he answered me then and said, measure the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the sign past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, where there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. That's right. You know, like it says, this thing was written before time for our learning, man. Roughly paraphrasing, coming out of Romans. This thing was written before time for our learning, man. So the Lord has given us the blue, you know, the cheat code, so to speak, to see what's getting ready to come to this place, man. He's given us the eye salve, so we can come out and warn the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand the script, man, this Bible, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think the Lord is all love. They think when the Lord returns, it's going to be all peace and safety and shit on the earth, when that's the furthest thing from the truth. When the Lord comes, it's going to be nothing but chaos out here, man. Before the Lord returns, it's going to be chaos, man. And the Lord is going to bring more chaos to this place, man. And then he's going to deliver his elect out of this place and destroy it, man. And who's ever left is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles in here, man. And that's our job, to come out and warn the people of that, man. Simple and plain. That's our job. You know, whether they hear or forbear, whether they agree or disagree, whether they like it or not. That's our job, is to come out and prophesy the downfall of America, man. You know, and do it with great boldness too, man. You know. So that's what we out here to do, man. And it reads, it says, for like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. That's right. So the end is really telling you, right now it's telling you that we're at the end, man. It's really manifesting itself, you know. You can see it. You can see all the shit that's getting ready to go down here, man. You almost can, you know, you can start to feel the tension, man. With this, especially with this election that's getting ready to come about, people are really, you know, they're really up in arms, man. Then you got the migration situation. You know what I'm saying? So all this is heating up, man. The people are going to start going up against their governments in a minute, man. Because America feel like they're getting the short end of the stick at this moment, man. They see these immigrants are getting these great, you know, benefits from the government. They're getting incentives to come here. You know what I'm saying? So these people are starting looking at this crazy, man. Well, you know, looking at this like, hey, man, what are we going to do about this shit, man? And that's going to start out civil war pretty soon, man. It's going to be like a tick for tat, you know. One person going to do this, the next person going to retaliate. Next thing you know, it's going to be a full-blown war out here, man. You know? We're getting closer and closer, dude. We only warning you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans what time it is, man. This is the time of war. This is not the time of peace. You know, because the so-called white man is going to tell you it's a time of peace. But there is no peace to the wicked. Just said the Bible. Let me see what you got to do there. You know? This is Isaiah chapter 48 and 22. It reads, there is no peace, says the Lord, unto the wicked. That's right. Who is the wicked? The wicked is the so-called white man. There is no peace to the wicked, man. He's gonna catch hell out here, man, pretty soon. I mean, what I'm saying is no peace with. He's never gonna have peace. He's always gonna have shit kicking off, wicked shit going off. He's always gonna have the country or have wars and so on and so forth. He's always gonna have discord in his society, man. There is no peace unto the wicked, man. So he's not gonna never have a peaceful. He's never had a peaceful nation. Ever since his nation was in existence, there's always been rape, robbery, and murder. And that's how we got his system. Through rape, robbery, and murder, man. And we can't wait till this. He's going to show his horns real soon, man. And when he do that, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, they ain't going to realize, hey, this motherfucking devil ain't joking, man. He's serious in a heart attack. And we telling you, man, he is. You know, he is. He's serious in a heart attack. He's ready to come pounce down on you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Truth be told, he hates your fucking guts, man. And if you let him have his way, you know, he have all of us standing in the line to give us that goddamn serpent's piss. You know, his thing is to get rid of all of us, man. But people don't say that. They don't believe that until actually starting to happen to them. Because this devil is going to show his horns real soon, man. We telling you, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to find out the hard way. Because you don't believe that this so-called white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. All you got to do is look at his track record to see all the shit he's done on the earth, man. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out, well, all this shit is happening because of him. You know what I'm saying? But people will look over it because of so-called white man. He pacifies them, give them good jobs, put this sexy red out in front and pay all this money to be a slut. You know, put these little young rappers out here to be fucking thugs and niggas to spit this old this fucking demonic music out to the people, and they pay him for that, and they think, hey, the white man is okay, but he's using you to destroy your own people, man. But nigga don't give a fuck, because a nigga is a fucking nigga. He'll take the money and think and then flaunting and flashing in front of his people that's starving like a motherfucker, man. And that's how a fucking nigga gets down, man. And that's why 2/3 of these motherfuckers are going to be destroyed when the Lord returns, man. Because the motherfucking nigga is worthless, man. He don't have no fucking no dignity, no integrity, no none of that, man. You know, and you know, hey, once upon a time, you know, I was a nigga. Did nigga shit too, you know. Not on that degree. I was never money hungry or nothing like that. But I did nigga shit, you know, stealing shit, lying, doing all this old bullshit. And, you know, once you come into this truth, man, you get away from all that old stupid shit because you know it's nothing but it's enmity to the Most High. It's wickedness to the Most High eyes, man. And you find out you've been doing all this shit. Hey, man, you feel remorse, man. You find out all the shit you was doing is going off. You feel that remorse on you, man. You feel fucked up inside, so. But you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that refuse to return to the Lord and give up these old wicked-ass ways, you're going to be destroyed out here, man. Simple and plain. That's all we can tell you. There's nothing else to say. That you're going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, or you're going to get destroyed by some fucking, the pestilences, the sword, you know. Some way, somehow, you're going to catch hell out here in America, man. If you don't return to the Lord while the doors of mercy is open. Regardless of how good you think you are and how cool you are with the so-called white man, you know, you ain't cool with the Lord, you're going to be fucked up, man. I don't care how smooth you is, good a basketball player is, how good you are in society, what you contribute to society. If you're not right with the Lord, you're going to be destroyed, man. I don't give a fuck how nice a smile you got, how many women you got, none of that shit matter if you're not right with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? And that's our job to tell you that, man. You know, and what else was I going? Oh, yeah. It says for like as all that was made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in the wonders, in the powerful works, in the endings, in effects and signs, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. That's right. That's talking about the elect of the nation of Israel. And that's basically who we're coming out to preach to, the elect. But we also will come out here to tell the downfall of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the 2/3, and the rest of you peons out here, you heathens. But the elect is going to get this message. They're going to cleave to it. The rest of you people are not. You're going to close your ears to it, feel the shame, think it's all for naught, think this guy's making a fool of himself. It's all good, man. It's all good. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. That's right. And a lot of you people are going to dwell in torment here in Babylon the Great real soon, man. Because you refuse to come to the Lord. You know, like you say, man, you despise this truth, man. You hate this truth. So the Lord is going to, Lord is going to let you dwell in torment, man. When all this shit is breaking loose, when you crying for help, you screaming for the Lord is going to laugh at your calamity in that day, man. The Lord is not going to have nothing to do with you in that day. Because when the doors of mercy is open, you didn't come to the Lord when he was calling, when he was, let me get that too. So the Lord is going to laugh at your calamity, man. You know, this is Psalms 1, I'm going to start at 20, and it reads, wisdom crieth out, she uttereth her voice in the street. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, that's right, and the word is the man that's on the highways and byways. We the man that's preaching that's preaching from the Bible to these people, man. We taking these words and we preaching them to these people, man. Preaching out the Bible to these people, but they're not hearing it. They don't believe in us. I mean, they don't believe in the Bible. They don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. They look at us like fools, like we unworthy men to listen to, like we uneducated. Well, actually, I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no degrees or none of that shit. But I do know the scripture. I know you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the God's chosen people. I know the name of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I know what's getting ready to happen to America. I know what's getting ready to come after America. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going to happen to the so-called white man after so many years in our kingdom. So all these things, you know. So all these things, man, we see these things coming, man. You know, we see these things in the scriptures, man. And we don't have the words, we don't have the wisdom of this world, but we got the wisdom of the knowledge of the scriptures, man. But like the Bible says, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time, man. And that's what we're doing, man. We're in the scriptures with this wisdom and knowledge, man. You know? And it says, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And you scorners love, and you scorners delight in your scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. That's right. And that's through the prophets on the street corners, man, on the highways and byways, and also putting up those, you know, videos, those, you know, those lessons on the daily. So you have no excuse why not, you know, why you don't have this word, man. You know, there's no excuse, you know. So when the Lord returns, hey, you won't have any excuses in that day. And it reads, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I've called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. That's right. And the Lord is stretching out his hand by the man on the highways and byways, like I said before. You know, and no man regarded it, man. People are looking at it, they laughing, they scoffing, you know. And ultimately, they're not doing it to us, they're doing it to the Lord, man. They're doing this to Yahweh Shemi Yahushua because they refuse, they don't like the ways of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? They don't like the laws of the Lord. They like it here because of the so-called white man, which is a devil, got laws to uplift the wickedness of this society. The same wickedness he uplifts, the Lord is going to come and destroy. That's why they don't want it. They love it here, man. They love the filth, this wickedness of the so-called white man that most of these people have, you know. They like it here. They love this wickedness lifestyle, the alphabetical people, you know, the woman over the man, you know what I'm saying? You know, the man got to play this old fucking simp role. They like all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They love all that type of shit, you know? So they're going to get destroyed with it, man. This place is totally upside down. And the Lord is going to turn it right back up, right? He's going to turn it up, turn it back right, you know? The right side up, you know? And it says, but ye have set a knot at my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. That's right. So when the fear of the Lord come upon you people, you know, and you find yourselves in pitiful places, then you're going to know, hey, the Lord was telling you what's going on down here, man. You know, let you people see what, you know, we warned you people, man. We told you that the Lord is coming with, it's like it says in Isaiah 66, it reads, the Lord will come with flames of fire in a whirlwind of chairs, roughly paraphrasing. Let me see. I'll get to that later. Let me get to Isaiah 66. I don't want to buff that. It says, Isaiah 66 and 15, it says, behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. That's right, man. And that's what we're telling you, man. And that's what we're out here to tell you, man. The Lord is coming with flames of fire, and it's going to rebuke, and, you know, said the Lord is coming with flames of fire, man. And that's what we're warning you, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, what time it is, man. Come to the Lord while the doors of mercy are still open, man. You know, and we're closer and closer, man. This thing closing up, man. You know, and it reads, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, they were none of my reconcile. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of their own way and be filled with their own devices. That's right. So you're going to have to figure your own way out when all this hell break loose here in Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my book fucking came to front. You're going to have to figure this out yourself, man. You know? And we've been warning you, man, to come to the Lord and get this knowledge while the doors of His mercy is open, man. So somebody's going to have to play this role, man, of not knowing this truth, getting destroyed in these last days, going through torment, getting tormented on a daily. That's something I wouldn't want to go through. But a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to have to go through that, man. Because you refuse to listen to the Lord, listen to the men of the Lord that's on the highways and byways telling you what's coming. And you laughing and you're mocking. You study standing on side with the so-called white men. So you're going to get what's coming to you, man. Rightfully so. So, and it reads, therefore shall they eat of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whosoever hearkens unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. That's right. And that's what we're doing. Lord willing, I'm hearkening to the Lord from fear of evil, man. I mean, from all the evil that's getting ready to come, man. I don't want to get caught up in all the shit that's getting ready to come up with America, man. You know, America's going to get her just due judgment, man. You know, I want to be delivered out of here because I'm totally against America. I'm not with this place, and I want to be out, man. Truth be told, I want out of this motherfucker, man. Through with a chariot, you know what I'm saying? If not, you know, my lot, whatever it is, Lord have mercy on me, give me the spirit to take it, you know, take it like a man. Now, you know, last if I have to give up the ghost for anything, you know. So hey. This is Psalm 5 and 35. It says, the wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. That's right. You know, and that's what we're playing, right? And that's what you can consider the wise man, the one that knows the scriptures, man. He knows the future. He can prophesy and let you know what's getting ready to come in their future, man. That's a man. That's a wise man. He basically can see in the future through the scriptures, so to speak. You know. Like a lot of these peons, they think they know everything. They plan their day out. They think they know everything, but they don't, man. You know, they don't know everything, man. They think they're going off their own steps. Wait, let me see. You know. This is Proverbs 20 and 24. A man's going are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? That's right. That's right, man. And that's why a lot of these people, they don't understand that they're already programmed. The Lord already got you going a certain way. You think everything you're doing is up to your own, own good. The Lord programmed that into your head, made you go out there, and you went out there and you performed what the Lord had put in your head. Had already programmed you to do. So you can't. A man's going is of the Lord, man. A lot of people think they're doing it their own way, but they're not. They're not, man. There's no things called free. There's no such thing as free will. So we're getting closer and closer, man. That was This is Proverbs 22 and 3. And it says, a prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself, but the simple passes on and are punished. That's right. And that's right, man. And that's what we're doing. A prudent man, let me read that again. A prudent man foresees the evil and hideth himself. That's right. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Hideth himself. That's right. That's what I'm saying. We see the evil coming. We so far, you know, we 10 steps ahead of Esau, man. So we see all the shit that he's getting ready to do, man. You know, we see this shit, man. That's why I say we can almost see like almost in the future, almost like, you know, because we prudent. We into the scriptures. We looking. We paying attention. We measure the times up diligently in itself, and we see this time coming. This thing is coming, man. So we out here. We looking. We paying attention, man. We paying attention. That's all we doing. We paying attention to what the Lord told us to pay attention to. You know, it's the scriptures first, and then we measure them up with the current events. And then we, you know, hey, we don't, and then we can stack it from there, man. You know. You know. Yep, that's right, man. And we out here, we're telling you folks, man, what time it is, man. You know, a lot of these people don't know who they are. They don't know who they belong to. You know, these people are lost in the sauce, man. A lot of these people are lost, especially you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're unaware that they're a part of the Lord's house, man. They're part of the lost sheep. They're part of the house of Israel. They don't know that. And they don't want to know. They just want to be what they are, nigga. Like the Charleston White said, all I want to be is a nigga. And that's a lot of 2/3 of you people want to be as a nigga. They do love that shit. You love to be in a Sexy Red or a fucking, and a fucking retarded ass fucking male rapper, whoever the fuck it is, man. You see it. It says, the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know. My people does not consider. That's right. You know? You don't just consider who you might, maybe I am, you know, let me look into this, you know. Maybe I'm not an African booty scratcher. Maybe I'm not a fucking him, like fucking taking a piss shower and shit like that, eating all this old crazy ass shit that he eat, you know. So you gotta, you know, maybe you should consider, man, you know. And it says, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupt. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward. That's right, man. All you gotta do is turn on any rap chase channel, look at these fucking rappers, and look at the music today, man, and look at the condition of the people, man. And look at our women first and foremost, man. It's all fucked up, man. The people of this world are gone, man. This place is through, man. You can see it daily, man. Every day you wake up, you turn on the news, you look at it, you see some weird, wicked ass shit going down. It's usually starting out with Jake, you know what I'm saying? You know, usually start out with Jake, you know, with some crazy ass shit. But yeah, that's because these people don't know who they are. They're so influenced by the people of this world, by that satanic energy of America, man. You know, they caught up in that shit, man. They stuck in that fucked up ass mindset, man. They can't get out of it, man. And then when you try to give them this knowledge, this precious truth, they don't want no parts of it, man, because they're so far gone. They don't want to work that hard to come out of this wicked ways. They figure it's better to wallow in that fucking sin, you know. So until the Lord comes to destroy them, that's all right. We only out here just born, you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, what time it is, man. You know, whether you hear or from there, man. You know. I'm gonna give it a closer door. Yeah, I'm gonna give it and close it out, man. This is kind of like a short one. Just come out here to prophesy the downfall of this place, man, and and let you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans know who you are according to the Bible, man. Do the work of the Lord. Go out here to prophesy. And, do the work, and warn the people, man. Let me get that first before I get out of here. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, and I'm going to go to 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When thou say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hands. That's right, man. So that's what we got to do, man. We got to warn, you people first and foremost what's getting ready to come to America, man. We got to warn you, let you know, And then if you don't take heed, you just deal with the consequences of what's going to come. But our job is to warn you, let you know what time it is, and let you know that, great tribulation is coming to America. Death, famine, destruction, so on and so forth, man. And that's what we're here to do, man. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Just warn the people, let them know what time it is, that we're getting closer and closer to this place folding up, man. And it behooves you, like I say, to come to the Lord while the doors of mercy is open, man. Because we're so close to this thing, all this shit, the bottom dropping out, man. So the safety net is almost over, man. The safety net has been removed. They took the safety net down. So when that hard bottom is nothing but concrete. But when you fall, you're going falling straight to your death. And it says, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul. That's right, man. And that's what that's basically what we're doing. Trying to deliver our soul, man. And pretty soon, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. We can get out of here, man. We'll have our day, we're having in paradise, then we'll have fun. Then we'll have the fun that we're seeking for. All the riches, everything that we've been crying for, How you doing? Right. Shit. Man, I can't wait, boy. This thing gonna be off the chain, man. I'm telling you, man. The kingdom is gonna be all right, man. And that's not only because we're gonna have all the women we want. It's because we're gonna have the best women we want. No, it's gonna be much more than just women. The kingdom is much more than that, man. It's all about righteousness, living in the Lord's kingdom with, great integrity, so on and so forth, living the laws, statutes, commandments, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Living in the righteous land, doing the righteous things. You know what I'm saying? But with that comes, the women. Like it says, man. We can't wait, man. We cannot wait. And that's it. I'm gonna close it out, man. And all of today, man. And first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.